So I am here to show you how I did my mother's mini album. This is my first mini album. I can't recall the exact paper that I used. I did pick it up from Hobby Lobby. But I guess I'll just jump right on in. This is a 7x5, or switch that around, 5x7 mini album that I made. And as you can see, it's got some pretty flowers on top of there with some little pretty, just little doodles that I put on there. Some beads that are twisted around some wire. Got some bling in here somewhere. There it is right there. Put a little flower on top of there, leaf, and some pretty jewels or rhinestones, whatever you want to call them. On the bind, same thing. I embroidered some roses there on the paper, some black ribbon, and a C. My mother's name is Kathy, so I did a C. And the back, I didn't really do much to the back. I just kind of kept that plain. I just put two ribbons, one purple and one black. Now we're going to get into it. It has a ribbon tie to open up. And this is our first page. So the colors in this book are purple, different shades of purple, green, lavender, pink, a bit of pink, not too much though. So this is the first page. As you can see, it has the cute little birds on there. I put some bling on top. So that's a little button closure. Now the problem I had with this album is, and I'm gonna have to look at some more YouTube videos to figure out what brand of magnet to buy to be able to go through the papers successfully without making them too weak to pick up. I do have a magnet in this one here, but as you can see, it's just really not stabilizing anything. So anyhow, this folds up here. You have a spot for journaling here. You have a mat here for photos. And then it opens up. You got a mat for photos here. You can slip a photo there. Spot for tags and or journaling on both sides. And you also can slip a photo here, either here or on this side here. Put some pretty little bling there. And then it also has, I'm doing this with one hand, y'all, so, okay, has a tag here that I have. Just a basic tag. This book took me forever to make. I've honestly spent about 30 hours on this book, so easily, just with all the different folds. So this one has a pocket here for photos. Also, you can fit one in here or use this as journaling. This one you can put a photo in here. Here's our tag here. I embossed that. Sorry for all the movement. Okay, that came out. So this is a tag. It sticks in there like that. Oh wait, there we go. And then there's a tag here. Some more birds there. Another spot for a photo. I did cut this one at a diagonal. I just thought it'd be different. So that's that page, and of course it has its little pull-out tab as well. Put that back in there. And this is the next page. Same thing. You can use this as journaling and or just to put a picture. I did some roll stamping on the back there. Put a bit of bling there. This one opens up, moving the butterflies back. You can put a tag in here underneath this, as well as that one. Oh, excuse me. And then also a tag and or journaling on here as well. Here's another little tag there. So that goes there. All right. And you can also put a picture under there if you wanted to, just a little small one. So this folds down. You have two pages for journaling or tag pictures there. Then it folds up, and you have a spot here for a picture. The fold goes under there. And then here you have two tags. There's your tags there. So you can do some journaling on there. So let's fold that back down. So I do like when it folds open like this and then also up. I think that's pretty cool. So let's close that one back up. And then also, as you can see, it's got its own tag as well. This one's kind of stuck. Okay, there's the tag on that one. Okay, next page. And this one also has a slit for pictures. Here's another flip open. I love this bird in the nest. That's so cute. So it opens up like that. The spots for journaling. You can stick a picture under here on that page. Then it folds down this way. You've got another journaling spot for a picture here. Here's your tab. Put a picture on that side. That one's just some stamped roses on that other side there. Put that back in. Doing this with one hand. Sorry if I'm shaky with the camera. I'm actually just holding it. I don't have my little tripod. I'm doing this with my phone. So that folds down. Then you can do some journaling here. And again, that folds down. You can do some journaling here. And this one, you can do journaling here. And that pops open. There's a tag there. You can put a tag in there. Right on that. There's a little hummingbird back there. Okay. Pictures for right here. Let's fold that back up. So that one just kind of folds out like an accordion there. Okay. Next page, this one, I left it just like this with some pretty stamped roses and a spot for you to stick a picture. And when I say stick a picture, let me just show you because so you understand what that. So you just take your picture like this. If I can do it with one hand again. You can just stick your pictures in there like that if you like. And I also have a small tab on one of the corners that it can fit into like this little slot here. If I can get it. If I can do it with one hand. No, it's taking too long. Okay. So this is just an envelope that I made to go on here. It has a slot here for you to place some loose photos in case you want to, do that. And then also this one has a tab as well. Again. I don't know what's on the back. Oh, just some roses on that side. I didn't really go all out with the tags because I had spent so much time doing the pages to where I was done. I just couldn't do anymore. So the tags kind of look a little plain. But it's okay because it's so busy already. So here again is another place for you to put a photo in there. Okay, and here we go again. This one says beautiful on there. This slides open this way. This is probably one of my favorite pages. See, that tag, got to pull it out just a little bit so you can open this up. So it folds out that way, folds out that way. I have to back it up. And it folds out that way. And this is all for your photos. Folds out that way. You got a spot here for journaling, a spot here for journaling. Then they fold up. I'm running out of space here. They fold up, and you've got another spot for journaling there. And then there's the tag for journaling as well. And that's on both sides. This one as well folds up. And then the tag comes out of there too. So that's that. Let's fold that back up. There we go. That was a fun page to do. I enjoyed making that one. Let's see if I can actually put this back together with one hand. Okay. I guess that's going to have to do for now. Kind of, sort of. Okay. And that's the tag for that one. It slides out for photos. Okay. And here's another just page. Sorry, you guys. This is probably going to be like the most rickety moving video you've ever seen. Okay. And so here's another page. I don't know how that got on there. So this one folds down here. You can do some journaling here. Now, all the journaling spots you see with the lines, it didn't come like that. I actually have a stamp that I can stamp and make the lines. So that's one spot you can journal on. You can put maybe two small pictures here. Then it flips up this way. And again, you can journal here. Okay, this is for a photo. Folds out that way. That's for a photo. Obviously, this is for a photo. Let's fold that down. Okay, yeah. Down, and then close that one first. Gotta remember how this folds up. Okay, so that folds down that way. Okay, so now you've got the flower here for journaling. Journaling, photo. It was tough trying to figure out which way what should fold which way. That was just sitting there trying to figure out, like a puzzle basically. This is for journaling. This is for a photo. For a photo. You can actually slip a photo into there like that. And this one as well folds down for more journaling. So you have the journaling here about this photo, journaling here for this photo, journaling here for this photo over there, or whatever else you want to put. So I tried to incorporate a little spot for journaling on each one. And then also this is another photo mat for you to place a photo on. You can stick it down in there. Here's another photo mat. Pretty. That one just goes in the side. They each have one. I think all of them have one except for maybe one doesn't. One of them has two. This might be the one that has two. Let me see. Yep, this is the one. So it has a photo mat that comes out from the top like this. And then it also has it where it comes out from the side. There it is. Okay. All right. So this page is just a pretty flower that I put on there on paper. And here's the next page. This one folds. Let's see if I can get this right. So it folds out that way. This folds out. This folds down that way. Okay, let me move the tag a little bit. The tags kind of help hold everything together. This picture folds up. And this is where you put your photos. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Okay, that folds up. You can put journaling right there. And that folds open. So you actually can put your pictures 1, 2, 3. And you can use this for journaling and that as well for journaling. And it folds up a certain way. So I had to like sit with my mom and kind of really guide her on how things folded back up so she could put it away properly. And here's another journal card there. With the journal cards, as you can see, I'm pulling them out from in between. I made a pocket in the paper here for them to go. Okay, this page I embroidered embossed, and this is the final page. And this one I made a pocket, as you can see. It's like a, you know, an accordion pocket, so she can put all her loose photos that she might want to put in there, or if she's still working on what she wants to put in there, she can put them in there. And I made that out of some envelopes, actually. And as you can see, this page is blinged out pretty nicely. And then that's it. I didn't really put anything on here aside from some stamps. So that is the book. Sorry, this video is like horrible. I need to get my real camera out. I have a Canon that I should pull out and actually use sometimes. I will next time. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. I made this book for my mother because her mother's deceased. She passed away back when I was 4. And she speaks about her a lot. And my mom is a picture lady. Anyone who knows her, she has pictures everywhere, all over her walls, like a museum. And I just really wanted her to have a special place to put all of her mother's pictures, so that when people come over, because she does have a lot of sisters, they can easily access the pictures of their mom instead of looking for it on the many, many pictures that are in her house. So I gave this to her Mother's Day morning while my wonderful husband was making us breakfast and serving us. And she loves it. And I really honestly probably wouldn't do it for anyone else but her. And maybe a few other people, because it's very time consuming, and a lot of people have the misconception that crafting is just kind of like a loose hobby. It's a lot of work. I spent more than 30 hours on this book, and I mean that literally. So I'm not just getting them and making them for just anybody. I won't make one for someone unless I feel they're really gonna appreciate the gift of the artist. And if they can't appreciate the work and the art of it, then I refuse. I don't give my my work away for free like that. So I hope you enjoyed me showing you my first mini album. There are definitely more to come. I'm working on some as we speak. I'm working on one for Christmas. So this is my first one, and after I did this one, now I'm kind of hooked. So I'll be working on some more. And this will sit. She said it's going to go in her china cabinet of all places. And because she doesn't want anyone messing with it. So that's where it's going to go. So thank you for checking out my mini album. And next time I shoot a video, I'll be sure to use a steady tripod so you don't get dizzy and seasick. Okay, have a good day, you guys. Bye.